Hello, welcome to the Spider's Web. As I said at the end of the last video, we're going to be doing the Orc Drudges this time. Good. Dropping things. It doesn't look as though there's much in the line of armour here. It all seems to be cloth and leather and stuff, so let's get on with it, shall we? So, I think this time we're going to be using not Balor Brown. What can we use instead? Can we use something different? Let's use tanned flesh for these two. There isn't much of this left, so let's make use of it while I've still got some. Okay, so this fellow looks like a chimpanzee. I'm not being funny on this. You'll see that as soon as I get to paint his face, you will see what I'm on about here. At least I'm hoping you will. I'm not sure now. It just reminded me of a chimpanzee's face when I first picked it up then. That's there we are. Oh, that looks like skin going into a glove, coming out of like a fur top and going to a glove. So if that's what it looks like, that's what it's going to be. For some strange reason, the moulding underneath the arm is pathetic. Have you seen though I'm by chimpanzee? I don't know. Okay. There's Right, so that's that done. We're going to have some different colours in this. So what we'll start off with first, let's go with red gore. Tell you what, let's not go with red gore, let's go with scab red. And we'll do the shoulder here of this guy. And again, we're not looking for clean colours, we're looking, you know, if it's patchy, it's patchy, doesn't matter. It wouldn't be an orc if it wasn't mucky. Okay, let's go underarm. Oops, I'm going up this time. And okay, as I said, we'll do this one red, we'll do the other one green. So both look interesting when it comes down to highlighting later on after being washed with the old Agrexeter shade. So I just don't want some all looking like browns and trying to do leathery colours. I want to make them look a bit different. But again, as I said in the last video, I want to tie them all in together, so I'm using roughly the same colour palette for each model, just occasional changes. Okay, now I said I'll go in green with the next one. So we're using again Castellan green. I will be doing the same areas with this that I've just done with the red, so it's all over the shoulder here. I'm just trying to go around the head and framing where the skin colour is, where the flesh is rather. Okay. There we go. I'll be looking at my YouTube site today, and I've got 68 members. Oh, 68 subscribers, sorry. So hello to each and every one of you 68 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I have attempted with everybody who subscribed to my channel to subscribe to yours. I know there are a few that aren't showing up, don't come up on my list, so I don't know exactly who you are, because you don't make your subscription, because according to YouTube you don't make your subscriptions public, but no matter, you are welcome anyway. And again, I hope you enjoy on the videos I put out. Please keep on messaging me, letting me know what you think of the videos, letting me know anything you want, really. I'm always happy to hear from people who take the time to watch my videos and respond. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to help. You know, if I can help out anybody, I will do. That's just the way I am. So again, thank you everybody for subscribing. I'm really astounded at the fact that 68 people actually think my videos are worth watching and have subscribed to it to keep watching my videos. I said in the short message, I'm really touched by people who have sent me messages saying I've inspired them to paint. But I've already covered that in that video, so I'm not rehashing it now. But again, I just want to make the point that I appreciate your positive messages. I appreciate all the messages I get. It shows that people are taking notice of what I'm doing, and just for some, and for me, that's not, as I said, that's a big thing. I'm not a very confident person, so I'm doing this just as my own amusement more than anything else. I'm just sharing what I do, showing people how I paint, why I paint. Well, not so much why, sorry, but showing people how I paint my figures. Because a few people who I've shown my figures to, who are non-gamers, have been really impressed with my paintings. And it shows the non-gamers and don't know anything about it if they're that impressed with my figures. But yeah, I thought I'd do I got a video camera, so I thought I'd start doing videos showing how I paint and how difficult it isn't to get reasonably good reasonably good results by just getting some paint on your brush and slapping it on. So here we go. But yeah, again, I cannot thank you all enough for subscribing. I cannot thank you enough for taking time. I cannot thank the ones who have taken time to message me. Cannot thank them enough for doing so, whether it's good or bad. I know I've done some really atrocious videos, especially the gameplay ones where I get completely confused by the rules, but for doing anything like that I leave myself wide open, so I have to accept the good with the bad comments, but it's all part and parcel. One channel I have actually started watching now is Hideous Prime. He's done a cracking series of it's a walkthrough, well, it's a gameplay rather, not a walkthrough, it's a gameplay of a version of Wrath of Asherdalon, and he's mixed up bits of the Dungeon Command games, and he just called it Wrath of Asherdalon Mixed Adventure, and he's just basically whizzed through it. He's not gone into any great detail about the rules or anything, he's just played the game just in very short bursts, 5 minutes here and there, but they've been really entertaining, and I'm looking forward. I've asked him if he'd well, myself and Andy from MacLeod Designs have actually mentioned about him writing up the scenario he's done for it, and when he does that, he's going to be posting it up online somewhere, and both myself and Andy have said that we'll oh, my brain's gone again. That we'd oh yeah, we'd link to it. I'm sorry about that. We said we'd both link to it to promote the game, because it does look quite fun. He's used, I say, not just the figures but the boards as well from Dungeon Commanding with Wrath of Asherdalon to make a big, like, throne room type tile at the end of the first half, or at the end of the first part of the scenario. And as I said, it was really good to watch. I mean, okay, like mine, there were a few mistakes, but as I've said to him, it's not easy playing a game, trying to explain what you're doing as you're doing it, trying to be cameraman, remember the rules and everything else that goes along with playing games. So, you know, when I'm watching other people's videos of gameplays, I'm not really looking for mistakes. I'm looking to find out the gist of the game, especially if it's one I don't know. But if it's one I do know, I just enjoy the video, because as I say, I know how difficult it is to get the rules going when you're trying to talk to people and explain what they're doing, what you're doing rather. It really isn't easy, and if you don't understand that, then try doing it and you'll realise how difficult it is. And you know, you may get the odd one time where you do everything and it's right and not a problem, but you'll get the odd video where nothing you do is right. And yeah, I understand all this, so I don't knock anybody for making mistakes in the videos. I do point them out just in case they hadn't noticed, but you know, I don't really do it in such a way. No, you shouldn't have done that. It's no, that's wrong. It's blah blah blah. I said, well, couldn't you have done this? I mean, it's a bit more polite to do. I mean, people, you know, if people are trying to make the effort to make the video series, okay, fair enough, I suppose. If they're professional, you know, if they're so-called professionals, they should have it scripted, they'd do it right first time. But it's very easy for one small rule in a game to slip your mind. No matter how much scripting you've done for your game, for your gameplay videos, you know, one rule can slip everything up. And yeah, it can. I've made my mistakes in the past with it, and yeah, I understand it if anybody else makes the same mistake, but watching his videos I don't see the mistakes, or watching other people's videos I don't see the mistakes. And if I do, it's one that's really obvious because I'm not incredibly observant. But anyway, I'm digressing. I was trying to promote a fellow YouTuber's site, so what I'm going to do is, in this video I'm going to put a link into the first video of the mixed adventure of the Wrath of Shardon, where he's telling you exactly what the mission is, what bits he's used, and this, that and the other. I think it was all because myself and Andy from MacLeod Designs was sort of like talked him into it. I think he decided then that he'd do the gameplay video, and I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did, because I really enjoyed watching it, and I'm looking forward, as I say to him, releasing or typing up the scenario and uploading it. Then I can have a bash at it myself, and as I said, when it's done I'll put a link to it. I have suggested he pops it on to the Board Game Geek forum for Wrath of Shardon. But whether he does that or whether he puts it somewhere else, I don't know yet. He's not typed it out, I don't think, or he's not finished typing it out, one or the other. But I think when he does, I'm sure, I don't know whether I've read this right, or I've imagined I've read this, that he's very interested in feedback on how we thought the scenario was when we've played it. So it might be a nice idea if anybody's got a video camera, Wrath of Shardon and Dungeon Command games, that you do your own video if you're playing it, and give some feedback in the video. I don't suppose it's not essential you do so. I think I might have a bash at doing that. And next thing as well, I will be when I finish these, I will be having a few days away from painting, and then I will be starting painting the Sting of Lolth characters, because I've already undercoated those. Sorry, I've already primed those, so they're ready for painting. So very soon they will be painted. I think as well, looking at the handle on that club he's holding, I think I want to do that metallic as well. So I'll go back to the tin bits. And apart from that, I think I've nearly finished the base coating, so it's just the what you may call it, the wash, letting it dry, and going back to do the highlighting after that. I think I may do that belt and that strap there black, so I'll highlight those rather than repaint them. And that is it for this video. So until the next one, take care. God bless, and bye for now.